Hello guys, it's Xding back here for another video today. Taking a little break from training series. I think I've got a fair few of them videos out. But today I'm going to bring you a new, maybe a little series. It's going to be called Squad Builders. Where you tell me to build a squad and I'll build that squad and then I'll give you my insight on them. Obviously I can't show you gameplay because I don't have a PVR yet. But I can still show you some players and tell you about them. And give you some really nice, awesome stats on them. And, you know, that sort of thing. Just give you helpful insight if you're thinking about building this sort of thing. So, week one, I've decided to set myself a challenge, making a Belgian team in the 4-3-2-1 formation. That's probably my favourite formation. So, that's probably what I'll be playing most of the time when you do recommend these squads. So, without further ado, it's a mix of silvers and golds. Just point that out. And first of all, in goal, we've got Minjale, really great goalie for a silver player. Feels like a gold in goal, to be honest, better than most goals actually. And he's, you know, he's really awesome. 78 diving, 81 handling, 80 kicking, 80 reflexes. You know, they're pretty awesome stats for a silver keeper. And he's really good in the goal. Let's just see how tall he is. He is 193 centimeters, so you know he is quite big, and he sets you back around 7,000 to 8,000 coins. So you know, quite expensive, but for them stats, and he's a silver, you know, you can expect to be paying that kind of money. And now we'll come to the right back. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I'm going to say Oidoi. Sounds pretty funny, but yeah. So Oidoi, he's got 82 pace. He's 73 headed. His stats don't. Nothing to, you know, get excited about, but in game I actually find him very fast, and you know, he's got a nice little shot on him. He's got a few long shots with him, and yeah, he is actually quite a decent player. I got him for 900 coins. You can get him for a little bit cheaper than that. For 900 coins, you know, you can't really argue with that. But next we'll come to the big man of the team, Jan Vertonghen, or Jan Vertonghen, not quite sure how to say it in Belgium, but I want to call him Jan Vertonghen. Not quite sure if that is actually his name, but we'll get into his stats. 80 pace, 84 shooting, and 80 defending, 76 passing, 70 dribbling, and 76 heading. So all stats over 70 and a centre-back, which is pretty awesome. 80 pace for a centre-back, which is, you know, with 80 pace in your centre-backs, you're going to be catching up with a lot of players. And, you know, that's why I really like him with that 80 pace. And 84 shooting. He has got an absolute belter of a long shot. And I've scored some... you know, I've never really been great with long shots here. And since I've had this team, this man in the back net, in the fucking team, he is the man. He's got 93 long shots and 99 shot power. And I tell you, lads, he is an absolute steal for the price you get him at. 24,000 coins I got mine, and that's in my formations. You can get him for around 20,000 coins. He's an absolute belter of a long shot and an absolute outstanding player. Couldn't recommend him enough. Next we'll come to Vermaelen. You know, the big Belgian man at Arsenal, one of my favourite players. You know, I am an Arsenal supporter, if you didn't already know, and I really do love this man. 70 passing, 82 defending, and 88 heading. You know, really solid stats for a centre-back. Won't go into too much detail about him, but he is, you know, a really good player. You can also get Vince Company there, but I just went for Vermaelen because I'm an Arsenal supporter. Next we'll come to the left-back. The only real decent left-back for Belgium, but, you know, he is pretty decent, to be honest. He's called Tishamunga, I think it's said. He's got 93 paces, absolutely lightning quick. Yeah, does get up the line really quick. The only problem about him is when he's on the ball, he seems to take a very heavy touch, and you know, when he takes these heavy touches and he struggles to win the ball back. But other than that, he is a decent player and he is lightning quick. And then we're going to come to the next player, Inform Witsel. You might want to know, people might shy away from this guy's stats, but I tell you, he is an absolutely outstanding player in game. You know, he's got a nice little long shot on him, nice shot, great at passing, he's got a decent pace, he's just an all-round great player, and I really do recommend him. He's actually quite cheap, You might think that that's expensive. Yeah, that is expensive. That's only expensive because I've got him in the centre mid position. He's usually a centre attacking mid or a centre mid defensive mid. Not quite sure. I think it's a centre attacking mid, and you can get it for around 13,000 coins in that formation, in that position. I mean, which is an absolute steal. And I do recommend him. Don't always listen to the stats of the players. Next, come to Fellaini. You guys probably all know Fellaini. Plays at Everton. You know, really good player in game, and really strong, really tall, and he's really good from headers and corners. Scored quite a few with him. You know, he hasn't got great stats, but he is a great player, I must say. And I don't know what my subs bench is doing. But we'll come to the next silver player of the team. Not even going to try and pronounce that, but I tell you now, lads, this silver here, he is an absolute fucking, oh my god. His shot is unreal. He's on par with the Tongan on that 93 long shot. Of course he hasn't got a 93 long shot, but it feels like it, I must say myself. I picked him up for 550 coins. He's got an 82 long shot. He is an absolutely outstanding. I'm not sure why no one's found out this guy, but I would actually invest in this guy because I believe that someone's actually going to find out like I did. But of course I can't really promote this guy and make him, or however expensive he may become, because you know I'm not a big YouTuber. But if someone like KSI or Cal Frazee or someone find out who he is, I am sure he will become like a Lazari or an El Shaarawy. Look at them stats, all over 70 in every stat. Every stat is over 70, so you can just quite already see how good he is. And I cannot recommend him enough. He goes for around 3,000 coins, but you can pick him up much cheaper than that. I picked my one up for 550 coins in an open bid, and you know, there's nothing to complain about. I really do recommend getting this guy if you're going to make this team. Next, I'm going to come to our right wing of the team, Morales. I think I'm not quite sure how you say it. But oh my god, another great player. This team is filled up with excellent players. We've got 89 pace, 82 dribbling, 74 shot. This player is one of my favourite players in the team. I actually prefer him to Hazard. But we'll come on to that a bit. He's just rapid. He's got, I don't know, I just really like him. He's got a great little finesse on him. He's got a great shot, and he's just an all-round great player. He plays in the Hellas League for Olympiacos. 800 coins in my formation. He's an absolute bargain, I must say. But then we'll come to the big man up top, Romelu Lukaku, an absolute tank. I think he's on 95 strength, which is absolutely outstanding in your as your striker. He shoves off players. He's got a great header on him. He's massive. He shrugs off most defenders who, you know, are massive. He's just an absolute tank. I've scored quite a few goals with him. I'll just check out his stats now. Yeah. See, I played 10 games with him, scored 7 goals, so you can always see how he's quite prolific. 900 coins in my formation, nothing to argue about. 191 centimetres, so he is a massive, massive lad. And we'll come to the left wing, final player of the team, and that is Eden Hazard. Everyone probably knows Eden Hazard. One of the greatest players in the world at the moment, or upcoming greatest players. You know, he is an absolutely outstanding player. Can't wait to see him if he's in the Premier League next year. 90 pace, 90 dribbling, nice little 85 long shot on him, a 76 passing, a 78 shot. Great player, great free kicks. Couldn't recommend him enough. And this team, and now sum up the team now. So this is probably one of my favourite teams that I've made in the FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. And I'm going to be keeping it, and I can't wait to play some more games with it. It's going to cost you around 100,000 coins. No, man, not even 100,000. I think it was around 60,000 coins. So for that price, it's an absolute steal. Sorry about the bronze substance, but you know, I wanted to play a few noobs just to see how it was going, and I haven't changed it. But sorry about that. And this will be the end. So please do leave in the comments what team you want me to make, and I'll make it, and I'll catch you guys later. Please subscribe and leave a like. Thank you.